Welcome to JK Tech Solutions. In this video, we are going to discuss how to model 3D water tank by using of CATIA software. So this is the design of a water tank which consisting of a orthographic projections, front view, top view and also the side view, and this is a complete isometric view of the water tank. Let us start the modeling of water tank by using of CATIA software. This is a CATIA software platform. Start with start, mechanical design, part design. Then name the part as here water tank. Okay. Then we have to come for a XY plane, that is a top view. Then we have to come for a modeling, and here first of all we have to create one circle which is having a diameter of 1500 mm. Okay. Then come to fit view, then exit workbench. Then you have to do a padding to a length of 1500 mm. Check the preview, then click on OK. Then fit to like this, fit view. Then you have to select this front view, that is YZ plane. Then come for sketcher, and this is the front view. In this, first of all we have to create the project 3D elements. First we have to select this base, then we have to pick this line, and from the center point, so from this point the line, draw one line, and the height of the line is nothing but 200, that is 200 mm. Then with the help of 3-point arc, you can select this one is a first point, and this one is a second point and midpoint, and you will give the radius as 1500 mm is the radius. Okay. Then whatever the extra portion, that one we can trim by using of a quick trim operation. Yes. After trimming we can go for tools, sketch analysis. It one should be closed. Okay. Then come to exit workbench. Then comes on the shaft operation, such that here we can click on this reference line. Then OK. So that here this is a bulgy surface is going to be created. After that one, by using of in this reference toolbar, this one is a plane. We have to create one datum plane where reference we have to take in as a XY plane, that is nothing but top view, and the offset distance according to our dimensions we can take as 1710 mm. Okay. Then select this datum plane. After selecting the datum plane, here first of all we have to construct one circle from the center point. Which is having a diameter of 1500. Okay. Then take the center rectangle from the profile toolbar, construct one rectangle which is having a dimension of 250 mm. In the same manner, construct another rectangle which is having a dimension of 250 mm. Then create one center rectangle which is having a length of, this one is 600, and in the same manner here this length is also 600. Then the square is going to be rotate. For that, first of all we have to select the 4 edges of the square. Then click on rotate operation. Here you can select the center point, so the degree angle is going to be highlighted. Then you can give 45 degrees. Then we can take a quick trim operation. Now we have to trim the unwanted lines. Like this we can create the select and delete the unwanted portion. Then you can go for sketch analysis. Here we will get as a close. Then come to exit workbench. Now here you can come for padding in a mirror extent reverse direction up to a length of 210 mm. Then click on preview, then OK. After this one we can select the top profile and you can go for sketching, and here we can construct one circle from the center which is having a diameter of 400 mm. OK. Then exit workbench. Then we have come to a padding to a length of 50 mm. Then click on OK. Next, you can select on this front view YZ plane and come to sketcher and create here one circle which is having a diameter of 70 mm. Then check the dimension from the bottom base to the center point as 250 or 150 mm. OK. Then measure the center distance from this line to this center. This is also we can 750 mm. Then exit workbench. Then you can come for shaft. Then the selection of the axis, you can select this axis like this, so that one rib type impression is going to be created on the surface of the tank. OK. Then come to rectangular pattern. So how many total instances you want? For suppose I want to create a 6 instances. Then come to calculator. The total length is 1500. So 1500 divided by 6, 250. That means for each instance you can given as a distance of 250 mm. And come to reference as to select the center reference. You can come for preview like this, then OK. Then at the bottom profile, this one is a very straight corner you are having. Now you have to produce some small fillet. For that purpose you have to select this one, then come for a fillet which is having a radius of 50 mm. Then come to preview, then click on OK, such that it is having a radius of 50 mm. In the same manner, on top profile you have to create a fillet. So to do the fillet operation, first of all we have to select the faces. So let us see how we are going to select the faces. Like this we have to select all faces. Then comes to operation of a edge fillet. Here you can check the total object should be 13 and the radius you can take as 30 mm. After this one you can click on preview. See you can the differences. Then if you click on OK, so that here see you can feel the difference. Here the edges should be in a fillet range. Okay, all the edges. After that one, at the top surface we have to open this top profile. For that purpose we have to do an operation named as shell. So to do that operation, first of all we have to create on shell, click on shell, and the default radius is 3 mm, and first of all we have to click on faces which we have to remove. So click on it, OK, so that you can see the inside you are going to open. Like this the object is created, and this is the isometric view of the particular object, and this is the front view of the object, and this is the top view of the object, and this is the left side view of the object. Then drafting of the water tank. In order to do the drafting, first of all we have to go for start, mechanical design, then comes on drafting, then click on OK. One new fresh sheet is going to be opened now, and in this one first of all we have to create the title block. For it we have to go for edit, sheet background, then we have to click on title block, and this one is second one. OK. So now we have to click on designed by, for suppose my name, and this is today's date, and checked by. So whoever it is going to be checked, you can given their name, then date when they are going to be checked. For suppose today is your deadline, so then today's date you can select. Then come to here, this one we have to given the dimensions are in which units. For suppose this one is all dimensions are in mm. You can check here the all dimensions are in mm, it is come out of the box, so that we have to settle in the box. We have to come for a properties, then you have to comes to size. I am taking it as 5.5 apply. So see it is incorporated in this one. Then if I want to change the font style, then I will go for a in this Times New Roman, so that I have to click on Times New Roman. OK. In the same manner here, Dassault systems, here we can given as what is the experiment name. Here this one is nothing but water tank. OK. Then we have to come for a properties of the water tank, and you have to keep it in bold. OK, because this one is a experiment name. And here drawing number, for suppose here drawing 01. OK. Like this we have to create all required informations. Then you have to come out from to working views. So click on working views and fit screen. Then first of all in this view toolbar, first we have to click on this option. Then we have to come for a window, water tank. Yes. So click on the front view of the water tank. That means we have to click on the here. This one is the front view, but here the size is very large, so that in order to get into the sheet, I want to change its properties from 1:50. I am going to decrement this size. OK. so that you have to fit view, so that the water tank is come and fit in this view. Then in the same manner, in this views itself, I want to come for fourth operation, projection view. I will project the top view. In the same manner, I will project the side view. After that one, we have to create the dimensions for it. We have to come for dimensioning here. Then we want to fit to the screen. Yeah. So first dimension. So I want to check here to here how much, 1500. In the same manner, this side to this one, how much? It is also 1500. Then radius, one edge is there. I want to check what is this edge. Radius of 35 mm. And in the same manner, if I want to check, so here to here, how much of distance is gap? That is 180 mm. Then top profile to this one, it's 420 mm. Comes to this profile. We have to come for a diameter. It is 394 mm. And outside it is 1570. Inside that is a 1500. Radius, can check, this one is a radius of 30. Top profile, and at bottom here, see there is a fillet is there. How much of the fillet? It is also a radius of 50. Can check here dimension. $250. Center to center distance 250. Then comes to this one, and here this height as 50. This two distance as 400. Okay, this is the required dimension. We are incorporated. Then come to fit view. Then come to view toolbar. Here we can go for a isometric view. Then click on the window, water tank. Then in this isometric view, you want to click on this isometric view so that it is getting. Then come to properties. Then here it is reduced to 1:50 scale. Drag and place in it. Then click on fit view. Yeah. Then adjust to the required dimension here. Then come to properties. I will increase it to 1:20. One is to 25. Okay. Then keep it into particular location. Then convert it into a PDF. So press on Ctrl P. Then click on here Microsoft PDF. Then come to properties. Select on A4. Then click on here. There is a landscape. OK. Then OK. Then I will give on this desktop as tank. Save. As you can check, this one is a tank. This is the dimension of the particular tank. If you like this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you.